Okay, we are on the right track of getting our lives together on a Monday, okay? I don't know about you guys, but I always like to look at the start of the beginning of a week as a start of a new week. Like whatever happened last week, whatever happened yesterday, whatever happened last night, it's over, it's gone, it's done, it's in the past. We're starting over, we're starting a new day. We're starting a new week, you know? Today is Monday, I don't have to be at work today, so this gives me the opportunity to clean up my living space, to get things done, to do workouts, to kind of just like refresh, get my week just ready to go. So we've got the workout in, we've got the shower done, we have our first load of laundry going. Next up is unloading the dishwasher and, putting those in the dishwasher. I've been neglecting them for a while and they've just been sitting there like, please clean me, please. So let's do that. And I recommend if you hate doing dishes or any kind of household chore at all, highly recommend listening to a podcast of some sorts, listening to your favorite like hype music. It just kind of like takes the annoying feeling of cleaning or doing whatever chore out of it, and it just kind of makes you feel like you're just getting stuff done. And when you're listening to good music or a podcast, it just kind of feels like fun, and you kind of almost forget that you're doing the chore that you're doing. So let's tackle these dishes next. Now that the dishes are all put away, my sink is clean, and there's a load of dishes being done right now in the dishwasher, I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'm gonna keep it really simple this morning. I don't have to think too much about it. I bought these Bloom Nutrition greens, and I got the mixed berry flavor, and it wasn't really that good. I made a super quick informal review on TikTok, and I didn't love it, but I bought some lemons the other day, so I think I'm just gonna add some lemon juice to this and have a little bit this morning. I saw this on TikTok where you take cottage cheese and you add it to your scrambled eggs to give it like a creamy texture, but to also add some protein. So I'm gonna be trying that today. I don't know why, but I'm in a cottage cheese kick. I'm in my cottage cheese era, which is slightly disgusting. I'm also like a 95-year-old grandmother. Like I've been eating this with like peaches at the end of the night. Listen, I don't know. It's good, okay? I used to be a cottage cheese hater. I used to really, really despise it. Maybe I'm maturing. Maybe this is 26. I don't know, do they look that bad? I don't think they look that bad. They're just gonna be like creamier, I guess. Let me give you a little taste test. That's delicious. I feel like even if you don't like cottage cheese, it really just gives it a creamy flavor. I'm gonna start adding that to my eggs instead of doing like shredded cheese or something. Here's my OOTD. If you saw my Amazon clothing try-on haul video, you know that this was kind of the style that I was going for. This is not the matching set, the black matching set that I was wearing in the video. I returned the black set, and this is just a black pair of bike shorts and a black sports bra that I like, that I've worn for a long time. I just decided to do this instead of an actual matching set. I just like how this looks better. But yes, this is the vibe for the summer. Grocery stores low-key can be a little bit cold, so that's why I have the button up on as well. All right, before I actually head to the store, I need to make a quick list, because if I don't make a dang list to the store, I will buy whatever and everything. I feel like I need so many different kinds of vegetables right now. I just have broccoli and cauliflower, so I need to get all of the veggies. I need to expand my veggie horizon, I feel. I have that. I want to get some more nut pods. I've been loving those. I'm trying something a little bit new today, if I can find what I need, but I've been really into those wellness shots. I think I have another one up here still. I got this one from Target, but they're really expensive. Those little wellness shots are like $5 a pop or something like that, and frankly, I don't need to be spending $5 for a little wellness shot. So I am planning on buying some like ginger and turmeric and just making my own wellness shots. With that being said, time to go grocery shopping. do a little Publix haul. First, I got Oreos for Logan.
Not double stuff.
Regular.
I'm gonna eat them right now.
Love that for you. Okay, got some bell peppers. But I got a cucumber, some zucchini. I haven't had these almonds in a long time and I was craving them. Honestly, the habanero barbecue almonds. They didn't have like the little metal tin, so I had to go big or go home. These I'm interested in. I was just strolling through Publix. These chicken crisps, I don't know. They'll either be really good or disgusting. TBD. I got some spring mix. It was buy one get one free. Got some frozen green beans. Got these siete tortillas. Blackberries or buy one get one free. I got 2 things of salmon from like the meat counter. This is tomatoes and avocados. Probably gonna make some guac or something. I got nut pods. My favorite is the French vanilla, but I also got this flavor to try. This is the toasted marshmallow. Oh, I'm very excited about these too. I've heard a lot about these poppy drinks. I got 3 flavors. Just some more tuna pouches. I've never had these before. I wanted the Olipop ones. Let's read some claims. Prebiotics for a healthy gut infused with apple cider vinegar and an immunity sidekick. It's pretty good. Has a little bit of an aftertaste. It's definitely Coke's like much more mature, like healthy older cousin. Would I replace this with my Dr. Pepper? No. But it's still good. I mean, it's okay. All right, while we're here, I'm gonna try one of these because I'm genuinely curious. They weren't, I don't think they were that expensive, TBH, but they probably are like pork rind-esque, but just chicken instead of pork. Kind of, it's giving Pringles.
Okay.
It's really giving Pringles.
Nut thins.
Holy shit.
Is it good?
It's so crunchy. No, they're not good. It's getting worse. Also, first of all, the crunch was not even crunch. That
You
was
can probably hear me breaking my jaw from back there.
that was the first, I think, taste test ever where I've had to spit
Spit
something
it out.
out.
Spit it out in the trash. It tastes like a dog treat or something.
No, why was it so crunchy? There was no need for it to be that crunchy. Alrighty, let's make some ginger shots. I have no idea what I'm doing, so we're just gonna wing this. Alright, let's chop up some ginger. Okay, this is what we're working with. I just cut them up in like little slices like this. Okay, so this is 2 of those little ginger, a bunch of ginger. I don't even know. We're gonna start with that, and then I'm gonna start with this half lemon I used this morning. Add that here, and then I think just some water to start, just to like blend that and go from there. The next thing that I'm gonna do, I'm grabbing just a measuring cup, and then I'm just gonna pour this through a strainer into a measuring cup and try to get some of the pulp out. This may take a while, so I'll see you when I'm done with this process. This is pretty impressive. This is how much juice it made. I added a little bit of water to it, but like this is actually very impressive. I'm gonna do a little bit more lemon juice, add in some apple cider vinegar, the turmeric, and then black pepper. I read somewhere that like turmeric is best digested with black pepper or something to get like full benefits. I don't really know. It's also gonna add a little spice. It ended up making 2 16-ounce mason jars worth, and they look insanely yellow-orange, like I added orange juice, but I didn't. So I'm gonna shake this up and give it a little taste test. We're just gonna do a little baby shot. See how this tastes. Cheers to a homemade ginger shot. I'm scared. Ooh, it's spicy. I think I just added like 6 years onto my life expectancy. I can't relax my eyes. It's fine. Honestly though, they turned out kind of good. Definitely gonna add some more water, and I think they'll taste better, much better chilled. I'm very proud of making some random homemade ginger shots. So the end of the night is approaching, aka 8:30 p.m. So let's do a little get unready with me. Let's have a little chat. Let's just like refresh and let's get ready for bed. I love a good morning routine, a good little night routine. I love a routine. I'm such a creature of habit kind of gal. So, you know, one of my tried and trues is this Versed Day Dissolving Balms. It's the absolute best for getting makeup off. I love, love, love it. This isn't my first video on my channel, kind of like regrouping for the week, getting my life together, sort of getting a lot of things done in one day. To take this layer of makeup off, I typically use the Garnier micellar water, but La Roche-Posay was nice enough to send me a really awesome package the other day full of so many goodies, and they sent their micellar water in it, and I've been using that, and I really like it as well. I don't know if I like one to the other, but I've been really liking the La Roche-Posay one, and you guys know I love La Roche-Posay. I already have like so many of their products already because it helped a lot in my acne journey, and I think their products are just incredible all around. Not sponsored or anything. I'm just very grateful that they were sending stuff and they sent me some stuff. So when I share these days, I mention it pretty much in every video that's like this where I'm showing my most productive side. But honestly, it truly only is one part of like my life, and it's just me showing the absolute best version of that. There are many times where my bathroom is absolutely trashed and there's crap everywhere that just needs to be vacuumed and dusted. Those are not the parts that we share on social media because people don't want to see that. A lot of us live lives like that already, and what people like on social media is seeing the aesthetic, like clean stuff, like the productive stuff. I mention it in every video that I make like this one, and I'm going to continue to mention it for any new subscribers or new watchers or whatever, that like not every day is like this for me or for anybody. Even like your favorite TikTok influencer that posts like the most aesthetic, like, you know, what I eat in a day, like morning routine. No one's life actually looks that good. When I tell you, the more that I'm in this, dare I say, industry, it's all so dang calculated and perfected. It's so calculated, and we're literally only showing like moments of the day. A lot of the times my bathroom is like clothes everywhere. Like I have this Amazon box that I haven't even like unboxed or opened yet. Like stuff piles up, people are messy, people are gross. I think about this all the time, but you know how some movies just feel like the same? For instance, like a rom-com, like there's some girl in distress, moves to a big city, wants to find herself because she has a new job and a new career and her boss is a jerk, and then she ends up finding love and she finds the perfect guy, and like he's, you know, he solves all her problems, and then like they get married and live happily ever after. There's so many movies that have that exact same plot because we aspire for that. We like are interested in that as like a human population. Like no one is going to go to a theater, watch a movie about somebody who wakes up every day, goes to work. They live their same mundane life. They do their same mundane things. They come home and then like that's it. People watch exciting movies and content and things because they like interesting things. They like cool things. They like different things. We're all out here seeking to be like the best versions of ourselves, to be the most aesthetic, to be like the healthiest, the most fit, the most this, the most that. I don't know what kind of psychological thing that is, but we're all seeking out like the best version of somebody else to then become for ourselves. I try to always make a point to say like, not every day looks like this, because again, no one is gonna click on a video watching me just like eat Cheez-Its in my bed having a depressive episode where I don't want to do anything, I'm not motivated, I feel like crap. Like no one's gonna want to watch that. I mean, like maybe some people, or maybe like weird parts of the internet would find that interesting. But yes, I feel very passionate about that, and I always feel the need to speak on it because with an impressionable audience, with people that look up to you or enjoy who you are, you don't want to set the tone for like perfection. And also, if you're going through one of those moments, maybe you're in bed right now, crying, eating Cheez-Its, watching this video. I love you. It's all good. It's one day at a time. Take care of yourself in whatever way that is. Life is crazy, man. Just we're all out here doing our best, and your best looks different on everybody, and that's okay. And it's all good. And that was a way longer soapbox than I intended, but that's how passionate I am about it. With that being said, let's finish getting my makeup off. Because La Roche-Posay was amazing, they sent me a really nice care package the other day. Again, not sponsored, but thank you for the gifts, much appreciated. I got this, they sent me this purifying foaming cleanser face wash, and I've been using it recently and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I think it's gonna replace this one that I have, the hydrating facial cleanser. I was using this even back when I was on Accutane, and I've kind of stuck to it for a long time, but I really have been liking this one that they sent me, and I may replace it because I really, really like it. And then from there, some of the other products that I've been loving that I've been using pretty consistently in my nighttime routine. I love the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid. This next step is something that is helpful on my post-Accutane skincare regimen. It's just a topical tretinoin cream. This was actually prescribed by my dermatologist. You use a super duper small amount and you can just apply it kind of all over the skin. It just helps with like prevention of breakouts in the future. And one of my tried and true favorite skin moisturizers for morning and night, the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. I love this stuff so much. When I find a product that I like, I try to stick with it because my skin can just get irritated so dang easily. I'm now ending my evening with probably one of my least favorite things to do, which is folding laundry. I always remind myself, okay, you hate doing laundry, you hate doing the dishes. Like, no one really loves to do those things. You're only gonna hate it more later if you decide to let it double or triple. Moments like this will go by when I have a ton of stuff to fold, and now I'm like, this would be 1/3 of the problem had I just done it a week and a half ago. Like, whatever, things happen, life happens. But when I can, I do try to get stuff done as efficiently and on time as possible because I know it's gonna prevent me from doing extra work later and having more time for other things. One of the last things I do before I end the day and kind of get ready for a new week to start is usually just take a look at my planner, any appointments coming up, any birthdays of friends or family or whoever. Try to have that all scheduled out. And now something else that I have to work on scheduling into my life is my podcast, because by the time this video goes up, you guys already know, but I have released a podcast. The very first episode is already out, and if you didn't know, now you know. I have a podcast. It's called Girl on the Internet. Go check it out. The very first episode is up. I'm going to be working on like an upload schedule for that and just kind of incorporating that into all of my other social media things. It's called Girl on the Internet. You can stream it on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and Anchor. Let me know if there are other websites or podcast platforms that you guys would like to hear it on, and I will do my best to get it uploaded there as well. The end of the night, sort of like this last hour or so before I go to bed, I do like to look at my planner, kind of look at the week, plan the week ahead, do my Q&A a day. If I have time or energy, I will journal or I'll read, and sometimes I'll be scrolling on social media until I go to bed. It really just depends on the mood that I'm in and kind of what I did earlier in the day. I am gonna read a little bit though tonight because I just haven't picked up my Kindle in a hot minute and I'm trying to read more, and I have been. I just like haven't most recently just because everything's been a little bit hectic. But I think that's all I want to share with you guys for just kind of resetting my week, trying to get my life together, little things I do in my day-to-day. You already know I love you the most if you made it this far in the video. Be sure to stream Girl on the Internet podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, or wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you guys for your support and your enthusiasm for my podcast. I am so excited to see where every single episode takes me, and I hope you come along for the ride. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.